Hello everyone and welcome back to another Zeepkist Cup of the Day. For those of you who don't know how this tournament works, we get 10 minutes to practice a map that none of us have ever seen before, and then we go into 2-minute knockout rounds where the slowest players get eliminated until we're left with a winner. Today's map is made by St. Nicholas, which makes me very excited. Already I'm seeing an interesting start. Feels a lot like his ZSL map. St. Nick's a very good map maker, so I trust that today's map is going to be a fun one. I like the deco already. He did say that this was going to be an easy map today, and it looks like it is. Okay, I'm seeing some stuff I could do already. 43.8 author time. I wonder how to take that first turn. Whether there's some maximizing of that Omni booster you can do. Eyeball. Otherwise, pretty straightforward map. A lot of these little jumps, so it's going to be mainly about optimizing speed through there. And then you can flip off the right side here into the finish. Which is going to be a little hard to line up because that's on mud. You're jumping onto mud in order to line that up. Alright, let's pay attention to speed coming off of the Omni. And let's actually remember to watch speed at checkpoints this time because I keep forgetting to do that. It feels like a map that you're just going to keep getting better at the more you play it. Ooh, definitely arms up there. Most important part of this map is going to be landing on as many downhills as possible. Some smoke on the tires. This map feels like it's all about maximizing contact with the ground and also landing on downhills like this one. Ooh, actually, can you hit that one? Because that CP's kind of in the way. Not sure you can land on that downhill. Oh, and you want to jump a little bit higher than I did there. There's that flip off into the finish I was talking about. Wonder how much speed is actually gained off of that first corner, because that speed carries the rest of the map. +5. Did I mess up through there last time? I think I just had a good contact with the ground. It feels like there's got to be a way to hit that downhill. He's spending this entire warm-up round on that jump. Arms up there seems fine. Need to jump higher there, I keep forgetting to do that. Already seeing Kern Cobb and Sandals at the top of the leaderboard. A lot of the big names are not here today. Maki, Yancha, and Zomin, who all have 5+ Cup of the Day wins, are not in the lobby right now. Which, based on history, makes Kern Cobb by far the favorite. Haven't seen Round in the lobby today either. Okay, what if I tried not to jump all the way to the next downhill? Okay, Ronan passed me on the first turn, so it is wide entry, like I was doing. Let's see what the speed is at this checkpoint. Yeah, 134 is really good. I like the little town that St. Nick has down here. Okay, low jump. Kind of land flat, but... yeah, I'm not sure. Probably don't want to be going wide like that. Just trying not to smoke my tires either. I could be taking that much tighter. I think that's the way to go. Yeah, because you can almost catch that downhill prior to the checkpoint. And that was perfect. Wow, I have so much more speed. This is scary. I'm not even sure, like, if you get that setup, I'm not even sure it's worth doing the flip off of the ramp to finish. You're so far to the left. Feels like that might just lose speed. Okay, I'm starting to get dialed in here. I like this track. Yeah, that's the way to do it. Oh, that's not though. You do kind of bounce around a bit if you land earlier. The way I did it the previous time seems to be really smooth. I think it was landing, sticking to the left side of the road after landing. I need to remember to take that turn sharper, so it's not what I intend to do every time. So go left there, yeah, and then you get that super smooth, and then that sets you up for this. I wonder if you're going really fast if you're going to arms up all the way to the next drop down. So that puts me 5th, which is pretty good. Like I said, all of the top guys are not in the lobby today, so top 5 is kind of what I'm expecting of myself. Yeah, that saves a lot of speed. +2 there, you can sweep in there. Need to figure out how to get the right amount of air time. And how far to the right can I cut this? That was pretty good. People are in the lobby. Only 29 people here right now. Kind of small cup of the day. Might be a pretty quick one. I'm gonna try to arms up all the way to the next. Ah, beautiful. Beautiful. Less beautiful. 3. Okay, that's the way to do it though. I feel like I know what I'm doing on this track. 43.8's a pretty good AT. Kern Cobb is beating it. Only barely. That's pretty clean, right? Don't hit the fence. Okay. Alright, 4th place. That's probably as good as I've ever done in the warm-up round. Tend not to really dial into the track until partway through the elimination rounds. And with 29 players, there's not going to be that many elimination rounds. It's good to be fast now. Hey guys, welcome back. We did a extra run in there, and then some things got messed up on host side. So I'm expecting to cut that from the video. So welcome back, everyone. We are now officially in the elimination rounds. I'll take the extra practice. Go for the jump. In landing, don't need the fence. Good. 44-6, essentially. Burn definitely looking like the favorite up there. Not a great start. Yeah, very much not a great start. Curious to see what the speed is here, because that was as tight as I've taken that. It's -2 speed, because I assume I got less of the booster there, but I gained a bit of time. That was the tightest I've taken that corner yet. This has been a pretty good run. Up for the jump again. Gotta really turn to the right if you're taking that jump. Still, I think that's a PB, unless I did better in the warm-up. I can't get to GTR right now. Anyway, 5th place. How many people eliminated? 6. 5 not counting St. Nick eliminated. A lot of DNFs in the first round. I mean, this is a pretty easy track. I could see me trying to over-optimize it, causing a couple of resets, but shouldn't be getting a lot of DNFs. I wish I could get that cleaner consistently. That was not great either. Just play it safe for here. Ouch. Oh, that was scrappy. Still 7th. I wonder if you can land to the left there and have the track push you to the right side. I feel like there's not enough space, but it might be worth trying. Landed too early. Ooh, that didn't feel great either. Alright, still sub 45. Only puts me 9th. We're already, down to, after this round, top 17. Just one more round of 4 eliminations. Yeah, as I was saying, he got unitied. Is he out? No, he's fine. I could see that happening if you don't land in the right spot. This track is heavily dependent on where you land these jumps. I am really enjoying this track though, especially that first 2 checkpoints. Clean landing that time. Going for the jump. Haircut to the right. Bounce off the tree. Get a finish. Oh. Shoot. This is good. Just play it safe this time. Don't want to land too far to the right if you're going for the aggressive jump at the end. Then you just can't make that turn. Pretty good. Bit much arms up. Just play it safe. Not even going for the flip finish. 44-4. That's me 8th place. People are definitely getting better at this map as time goes on. Ow. Who's eliminated? Already to the top 13. So it should be 2 eliminations. Yeah. Top 11 advance. Kinda liked what I did last time. The end of that round. That was that lining up to the left thing I was talking about. Really thought I was gonna hit that fence. Pretty clean landing at the end, but the rest of the run wasn't great. That was a good beginning. A little bit of air time there. Way up. This place should be safe. Ah, bad bounce. Oh, another bounce. Ah, somehow slightly improved. Down to 9th place. See anyone's coming into the finish. Rex improves just out of the elimination zone. I don't see anyone else coming. Looks like Kern Cobb and Sandals, the top 2, that's been pretty consistent. Those have to be the favorites. A little bit of smoke on the tires. 133, that's still good. That was clean. A little high on the jump. Pretty good ending. And got some PB. Sandals almost gets world record. Sandals and Kern are getting those sub 44s consistently. I haven't really been going for that aggressive jump though, I need to get better at that. You can't land too far to the right or else you can't make the turn. Not a whole lot of people coming to the end. It's because neither of them having clean runs. Top 10, that's pretty good. I've said in past videos that's what I usually shoot for, although considering all the top players are gone today, or most of the top players are gone, I was kind of hoping for top 5. Getting much better at that first turn. That was a good landing. 129 speed is more than I usually have through there. Oh, I hit the inside wall. Nobody in sub 44 this time. Probably just go safe this run. Nice. I have the speed to go for the big jump, but I don't want to do that. Ooh. Uncomfortable. That was last place, wasn't it? Shoot, 9th. That's a shame. Those are some fast times, though. Oh my god, I'm up 2/10 there. Wow, look at this. All of a sudden, I'm on sub 44 pace, maybe. You consider how badly that ending went, also. Alright. Time to photo mode. Why am I only seeing sandals? What's going on? There's everybody else. Perhaps the question is, why was I seeing sandals? Burn must have gone for an early reset because I don't see him in this front crowd. Sandals does not go for that big jump. Might just be playing it safe, or maybe he's been getting the sub 44s without it. Apparently he has. Kern Cobb does as well. Watch Kern. Has been generally the fastest today. Sandals has been right up there with him. Taking this pretty similar to how I take it, a bit more aggressive. Ooh, very close to the rock. Wow, Kern is so precise. Too precise, actually. Got that jump a little bit too low. Where does the track go? It goes this way. Bunch of people coming to the end. These are final times. Ooh, crash. Sliding out on the mud. Most of the time you can just keep it straight on the mud. Unless you're heading towards the left fence, in which case you kinda just gotta hope you can survive. Top 5 now, single eliminations from here on out. Zive breaks into the sub 44s. I don't think I've seen anybody other than Kern and Sandals in the 43s yet. Ah! Oh no, I hit the wrong button. Oh dear. Okay. Well, I may have messed up the Cup of the Day mod a little bit. I know who's in the top 5 though. They're gonna be the 5 who are racing. Sandals pulling out in the front. He does load in the fastest. I know Froggy and Kern load in kind of late compared to the others. That or Kern just resets early every time. Trying to maximize the beginning of the track. There you go. This is the button I meant to press so we could get dynamic follow. 43.5. That's a new world record for Kern Cobb. We have one person without a time. It's Sidestep. Kern gets a little bit of error on that turn, but it doesn't seem to hurt him because he is jumping to the inside of the next turn. He's just so clean. It doesn't go for the big jump, which I'm a little surprised about. You're just deciding it's too risky, or you can get, you know, a 43.3 without it. Sidestep does get a time, but it's only a 45, so he will be eliminated. Kern, Cobb, Froggy, Sandals, and Alex, the top 4. Kern, you know, he's looked like the favorite this whole time, getting the .7s, and then now that other people are starting to get the .7s, he just gets a .3 out of nowhere. Oh, very far to the outside, Kern Cobb, right up next to that fence. Both Sandals and Kern cutting very close to those rocks. I think Kern gets a slightly better landing there, but then gets airtime, gets that bouncing I was getting in warm-ups. So Sandals is on a little bit of a faster run at the end. Kern's still on a very fast run despite the bouncing. Very low into the mud, not going for the flip off the side into the finish either. So I feel like there's time to be gained on this track, even on the runs Kern and Sandals are putting down. Of course, it's very risky to actually go for those lines. Kern Cobb actually in 3rd right now. Did get that kind of rough run, and Sandals and Froggy both putting in personal bests as well. Kern a little bit of bouncing again, but cleaner that time. He does not have time to reset. That's the hardest part of the map, and it's just after the time you need to reset if you want to get 2 runs in. Low jump there, but lands cleanly and goes up to 1st place with a 43.5. Don't know. I guess Alex is out because he's in chat. Good finish, though, for him. 4th place. 44.0 is a very fast time. Froggy, last second, does not get the snipe. All of a sudden, we have 3 people putting in the sub 43.7, which has kind of looked like the baseline for the fastest times this entire cup. All of a sudden, we got the top 3 really pushing this track to its limits. Sandals with the early reset, Curran also with the early... Everybody just resetting on this first turn. It is an important turn to get right. Curran resets again. Sandals and Froggy moving on. Curran takes this first turn super wide, also getting the maximum out of the banking on the side of the road. Got super close to the fence there. Does get that air time, but it sets him up for the next turn well. Good landing there. Much cleaner through there than he was the last run, not getting any of that extra bouncing. Does not land super cleanly on that next jump though. Coming into the end, Sandals with a 43.8. Probably not safe considering the times we've seen from the top 3. Keeping in mind my Cup of the Day mod is messed up, so Alex is not in. So it's just Froggy, Curran, and Sandals. Froggy does not have a time. This will be their last run. Unless they reset now. Just enough time for the reset. Going for the snipe. Can they do it? Looks very good, the inside of the first run, and getting that landing to the left that I was trying earlier. Looks like a nice start. That's probably where a lot of the time comes from, the difference between the 44 times and these mid 43s we're seeing. Just getting as far to the inside as you can on that opening corner. Allows you to set up for the rest of the track too, and Froggy goes too low there, that's a DNF. Curran and Sandals moving on to the finals, Froggy in 3rd place. Everybody just in photo mode, apparently. Here are your finalists. Ignore my leaderboard, this is not correct at all. It's because I accidentally turned off the cup tracking. Alright, Sandals and Curran in the finals, both running the same car. Sandals with the quick reset, Curran goes on. Let's see how Sandals does this first turn. Quite wide. Lose him a little bit of time, but he might have kept a decent amount of speed. Let's watch as they come down through the rocks here into the little village. And then the most important part of the track, this jump here, getting a low landing. Curran gets the low landing and I think is far enough to the left that he won't go over the bumpy part of the road. Sandals, same thing. Coming to the end, not going for the risky jump. Curran Cobb will set the first time of 43.538. Very good time by Curran Cobb. What does Sandals put down? A 5.56. Very close times in the finals. That's what we would have expected from these two drivers, that we've seen both of them put down the 43.5s before. One more run to see if they can improve. 48 seconds. This is as late as you can reset. Curran Cobb. Oh, resets, I think, just too late. Unless he's on world record pace. Sandals. This is the crucial part of the track. Oh, does not get a good landing, and Sandals is out with that. Curran Cobb wins yet another Cup of the Day. I think that's 4 or something for him. I don't know. I will have a link to Cup of the Day results in the description of this video, so you can check for yourself, see how many wins Curran Cobb has. Let's see if he puts in a snipe world record just for good measure, but I don't think he has the time. Close, but not quite. Curran Cobb wins another Cup of the Day. Congratulations to him. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you all next time.